Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, friends. My name is Muhammad Hassan, E-commerceWala, and today I am very excited because I am doing a Sesame session. Sesame is an AI. I almost all days talk with Sesame.ai for enhancing my English. So today I want to talk about social media influence buying decisions. So let's begin with sharing screen of Sesame.ai. Yes, here I can share my screen, and here we have Maya and Mile. So I am calling to who? Sorry, here we have Maya and Mile. So I am calling to Mile. Oh, today I am calling to Maya, not Mile, because
Hey there.
hey Maya, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you? Everything going well?
I am also great. Maya, today I am very excited because today I want to talk about how social media influence buying decisions. So are you ready? I can do some questions from you. Our question quantity is almost 40, maybe 45, or maybe 50. So can you start?
I am absolutely ready. I'm always down for a deep dive. Just a heads up though, did you mean how social media influences disease or maybe decisions? Since we were chatting about buying
I
decisions last
I
time,
again I again
I'm
repeat my
listening.
topic. Our topic is how social media influence buying decisions. Understand?
Crystal clear. I'm all set. What's the first question on your list?
Okay, my first question is very amazing, and my question is, what is social media? This is very simple question.
Simple but essential. Think of it as a digital town square where anyone with a connection can share their thoughts, photos, or videos and connect with people all over the world. It's basically just a way for us to communicate and build communities without needing to be in the same room. What's next on your list?
Okay, so my next question is, what is social media? This is again a very
Wait,
simple question, but amazing.
wait, did you just ask me that again? I think we just covered that, but
Oh,
maybe
sorry,
you want me to
sorry,
explain it
sorry,
in.
sorry, sorry. I forget. That's my mistake. My question was, why is social media popular?
No worries at all. It's popular because it satisfies some of our most basic human needs connection and validation. Gives you a way to feel seen and heard. And it lets you find people who love the same weird niche things you do, no matter where they live. Plus, there's that hit of dopamine every time someone likes or comments on your post, right?
All
What's the
right.
third question? I'm ready when you are.
Yes, I am ready. So my third question is, how does social media help businesses?
It's basically a superpower for brands. It lets them get in front of people who actually care about what they're selling without spending a fortune on a billboard. Plus, they can actually talk to their customers in real time, which makes a company feel less like a faceless corporation and more like a real person. What's the fourth one?
Yes, yes, you're right. All right. Thank you so much. So my next question is, what is online shopping?
It's pretty straightforward, but honestly, a bit of a miracle. It's just the act of buying goods or services over the internet instead of walking into a physical store. You get to browse a catalog on your screen, click a button, and then the magic happens where it shows up at your door. What's number five? I'm all ears. What's the next question on your mind?
Yes, you're right. Thank you so much. All right, your answer was very great. So my next question is, how does social media influence buying decisions?
This is where it gets really interesting. It's all about the psychology of trust and discovery. When you see a friend or someone you admire post about a product they love, it feels like a personal recommendation rather than a scripted ad. It's that social proof. If other people are using it and liking it, it must be good. Then you've got targeted ads that show you exactly what you're interested in before you even realize you're looking for it. It's a very powerful loop of seeing, wanting, and buying. Do you think you've ever bought something because of a post you saw?
Yes, yes, that's great. Your answer was very great. I really like your answer. My next question is amazing. My I think my next question is again very amazing, and my question is, which social media platform do you prefer the most for like advertising our product?
That's a tough. It depends on what you're trying to sell. For a visual product like fashion or home decor, Instagram and TikTok are basically unbeatable because they're built for discovery. But if you're targeting professionals or B2B services, LinkedIn is the place to be. If the goal is quick, viral reach, TikTok wins. Which one do you think works best for getting people's attention these days?
I think in my thinking, LinkedIn is also best for professional work. Facebook is also better, and all platforms are better for marketing, I think. So thank you so much for your question answer. So my next question is, what is digital marketing?
It's the big umbrella that covers everything we've been talking about. Basically, it's any form of marketing that happens electronically, whether it's an email, a social media post, a Google ad, or even a video on YouTube. If it's digital marketing. It's just using the internet to find and connect with the right people. What's the next one on your list?
Yes, you're right. Thank you so much. Your answer was very great. So my next question is, why do people buy products they see online?
This is a mix of curiosity and convenience. For some, it's the thrill of finding something unique they wouldn't see in a local store. For others, it's just easier to buy it in 2 clicks from their couch than to actually leave the house. And then there's the FOMO factor. Seeing everyone else with a certain product makes it feel like a must have. What's number 10?
Thank you so much. Your answer was very amazing. So my next question is, why are social media so my next question is, why are social media ads are effective?
I think you might mean why social media ads are so effective, right? They work because they're not just guessing who to show the ad to. They're using your actual data and interests to put the right product in front of the right person at the right time. It's almost like the ad knows you better than you know yourself. What's next on your list?
Thank you so much. Your answer was very great. So my next question is, how do businesses advertise on social media?
I've got a few different ways to do it. Some brands go for organic growth, which is just posting great content and hoping it goes viral. Others pay for targeted ads where they can pick exactly who sees their posts based on age, location, or interests. Then you have influencer partnerships where they pay someone with a big following to vouch for the product. It's a blend of being helpful, being entertaining, and sometimes just being everywhere at once. Which of those do you think is the most convincing?
I think all of these. Thank you so much for your answer. So my next question is, what is influencer marketing?
It's a modern version of the celebrity endorsement. Instead of a huge movie star, brands partner with people who have built a loyal community around a specific topic like gaming, skincare, or travel. Because these influencers have already earned the trust of their followers, a recommendation from them feels more like a tip from a friend than a corporate ad. What's the next question?
Thank you so much. Your answer was very great. So my next question is, how do influencer affect buying decisions?
It's all about the trust factor. When people follow someone for a long time, they start to see them as a trusted source of information. So when an influencer says a product changed their life, their followers aren't just buying the product, they're buying into the lifestyle and the approval of someone they admire. It's way more personal than a traditional commercial. What's number 14?
Yes, my next question is, why do people trust influencer uh too much?
It's a bit of a psychological trick, honestly. People feel a connection to influencers because they share their daily lives, their struggles, and their opinions. It creates this feeling of parasocial relationship where you feel like you actually know them, so you trust their word more than a company's. Plus, when an influencer is honest about what they don't like, it actually makes them seem more believable when they do recommend something. What's the next one on your list?
Thank you so much. Your answer was very clear. So my next question is, what is sponsored content?
It's basically a paid partnership. It's when a brand pays a creator or a platform to get their product featured in a post, story, or video. The goal is to make it look as natural as possible, like a regular part of the content you'd usually see, rather than a loud, flashy ad. You'll usually see a little tag that says sponsored or paid partnership to let you know it's a deal. What's next on your list?
Thank you so much. Your answer was again very amazing. My next question is very amazing, and my question is, how do product videos attract customers?
They bring the product to life. Videos let you see the product in action, how it actually works, the scale of it, and how it feels in the real world, which is something a static photo just can't do. It removes that guessing game for the customer, and when something looks effortless and exciting in a video, it creates a desire to own that experience. Plus, short, punchy videos are just way more addictive to watch.
All right.
What's the next question on your
All
list?
right. Thank you so much. Your answer was very amazing. So my next question is, why are product photos important?
Because they're the first impression. In online shopping, you can't touch or feel the product, so the photo has to do all the heavy lifting. A high quality image builds instant trust and tells the customer, this is a real professional product. If the photo is blurry or looks fake, people are going to assume the product is too. It's the visual bridge between the screen and the real thing. What's number 18?
So my next question is very amazing. And my question is, what role do customer reviews play?
They're the ultimate reality check. Reviews are like the digital word of mouth. When a brand says their product is great, that's just marketing. But when 100 random people say it's great, that's a fact in the customer's mind. So that's social proof again. Most of us won't even consider buying something if it has 0 reviews or worse, a bunch of 1-star ratings. It's the safest way for a buyer to feel like they aren't being tricked. What's the next one on your list?
So my next question is, how do comments affect buying decisions?
They're like the real time conversation around a product. Comments can be even more influential than reviews because they're often more raw and spontaneous. When someone asks a specific question, like, does this fit true to size? And a real user answers it, that's incredibly powerful. It provides a level of detail and authenticity that a brand's official description just can't match. Plus, if a post has a ton of positive chatting people in the comments, it creates a sense of hype and community that makes people want to be a part of it. What's number 20?
So my next question is very amazing, and my question is, why do businesses post regularly?
It's all about staying top of mind. If a brand only posts once a month, they basically disappear from your feed and your brain. By posting regularly, they're reminding you they exist and keeping that relationship going. So when you finally do decide you need something, they're the first name that pops into your head. Plus, it helps them figure out what their audience actually likes based on what gets the most engagement. What's next on your list?
Thank you so much. Your answer was very amazing. So my next question is, how can brands build trust on social media?
They have to be human. It's about transparency and consistency. When a brand shares behind the scenes looks, admits when they've made a mistake, and actually responds to people in the comments, it stops feeling like a sales pitch and starts feeling like a relationship. People trust brands that feel honest and accessible, not the ones that just post perfectly polished ads all day. What's the next one?
Thank you so much. My next question is, how can brands build trust on social media easily?
Wait, I think we just did that.
No, no. How can brands build trust on social media easily?
The easiest way is to just be real. It's all about those small, authentic moments like posting a raw and edited video or responding to a customer's question with a bit of personality. When a brand stops trying to be perfect and starts being helpful and honest, people naturally let their guard down. It's way faster than any expensive marketing campaign. What's next on your list?
Thank you so much for your answer. Your answer was very great. So my next question is, what is brand awareness?
It's the basic "I've heard of you" factor. Basically, it's how familiar people are with a brand and how easily they can recognize it. If you're thinking of a smartphone and Apple immediately comes to mind, that's high brand awareness. It's the first step in the customer journey. Before someone can buy from a brand, they first have to know it exists. What's number 25?
My next question is how do hashtags help businesses?
We're like digital filing cabinets. Hashtags organize content so that people who aren't already following a brand can actually find them. If you're looking for Thai sustainable fashion or Thai home decor, you're essentially searching for a specific interest, and hashtags allow businesses to show up in those search results. It's a way to get discovered by an audience that's already interested in what you're selling. What's next on your list?
My next question is what is engaging content and why is engaging content important?
Engaging content is the stuff that actually makes you stop scrolling. It's anything that sparks a reaction, whether it's a share, a comment, or even just a long pause to read a caption. It's important because social media algorithms love engagement. The more people interact with a post, the more the platform thinks, hey, this is interesting, and shows it to even more people. Basically, it's the difference between being white noise and actually being noticed. What's number 27?
Thank you so much for your answer. So my next question is what is viral marketing?
It's the digital version of a wildfire. It's when a piece of content is so catchy, funny, or shocking that people can't help but share it with everyone they know, causing it to spread rapidly across the internet. It's basically free, massive exposure that happens almost overnight. Well, that's number 28.
That's great. You're right. Thank you so much. Your answer was very amazing. So my next question is how can businesses gain more followers?
It's a mix of strategy and patience. They need to offer actual value, whether that's by being entertaining, educational, or just really relatable. If they post consistently and actually engage with their community, meaning they don't just post and ghost, people will want to stick around. And of course, collaborating with other brands or creators helps them tap into a new audience. What's number 29?
Thank you so much. So my next question is how does Facebook help businesses?
Facebook is like the established community center of the internet. It's great for building a loyal community because of the groups feature, where businesses can create a dedicated space for their most passionate customers to talk and connect. Plus, its ad targeting is incredibly detailed, allowing brands to reach very specific demographics. It's less about the viral spark and more about long term relationships. What's number 30?
Yes, thank you so much. Your answer was very good. So my next question is how does TikTok influence shopping?
It's basically the speed dating version of shopping. TikTok makes everything feel urgent and exciting. With those short, punchy videos, you see a product being used in real time, usually with a catchy song, and suddenly you've convinced yourself you need a gadget you didn't even know existed 2 minutes ago. This created this whole TikTok made me buy it culture where discovery is instant and impulsive. What's number 31?
Thank you so much for your answer. So my next question is how does YouTube help customers?
It's the ultimate research tool. It's where people go when they want the real details, like a deep dive review, how to guide, or a comparison between two different products. It gives customers a sense of confidence because they can see a product in action for 10 minutes instead of 10 seconds, which makes the actual purchase feel a lot less risky. What's number 32?
Thank you so much for your answer. So my next question is what is live shopping?
It's basically a home shopping network for the modern age. It's when a host does a live broadcast demonstrating products in real time and chatting with viewers who can buy them with just a few clicks without ever leaving the stream. It turns shopping into an event And because it's live, there's that sense of urgency and community that makes it feel more like a party than a transaction. What's number 33?
Yeah, thank you so much. All right, your answer was very great. I really understand. So my next question is, what is the future of social media marketing?
It's moving toward a more personalized, immersive experience. I think we'll see a lot more AI driven recommendations that feel almost psychic and maybe augmented reality, where you can try on clothes or see how a sofa looks in your living room through your phone before you buy. It's shifting from just seeing an ad to actually experiencing the product digitally. What do you think? Do you think that's exciting or a bit too much?
Yes, too much, too much. Thank you so much for your answer. So my next question is, what is your opinion about social media influence on buying decisions?
Honestly, I think it's a bit of a double edged sword. On one hand, it's great for discovering cool things and supporting small creators, but on the other, it's designed to make us feel like we're missing out on something, which can lead to a lot of impulsive spending on things we don't actually need. It's a powerful tool, but it definitely requires a bit of a filter to make sure you're buying because you actually like it, not just because an algorithm told you to. What's the next one on your list?
No, thank you so much. This was my last question. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for listening me. I hope you enjoyed our today's session. Today I talk about social media influence buying decisions, how social media influence buying decision. So I hope you enjoyed our today's session. May long live you, your families, and also Pakistan. Allah Hafiz everyone. Allah Hafiz.